Oh, he's gonna be black for 2 minutes or so. CJ. It sounds like block.
What's that? Okay. So, does anyone in here know what an OPP is?
I do.
It's a monologue.
She doesn't.
It's in my
What is it?
Yeah.
Original prose and poetry.
Well, that is basically, I write either a play or a poem, and I act it out or present it for the judges of the competition. And my piece is called Liberation, an original. Thank you. I know what you're thinking. Me? In the cell? I probably robbed a store? Spray painted a building? Hell, I've probably been illegal my whole life! Maybe it's because I'm black. Yeah, that's what you think, because I'm black I did something freaking wrong? You want the truth? You want the truth. The truth is, for once in my life, I took a stand for what I believe in. And now, I'm finally free. You know, I had one person in this world who actually cared about me. My sister. You know, my sis, she used to always say, I'll be here for you for as long as I have breath. Just always stay behind me and you'll be okay. Okay? Okay. You know, my sis had one goal in life, to try to keep me alive for as long as she could. And every day, my dad would try to make sure she did not complete that goal. I knew he didn't like me. He blamed me for my mom's death. Said I was the reason my mom died. And that if I was never born, his life would be so much better. My mom died giving birth to me. And after she died, he started to drink. And every time he was drunk, he would come after me. Sometimes he'd be inches from hitting me. And my sister would tackle him, and she'd raise a fist, but she'd put it down. He'd roll over, and he'd start hitting her. I'd take a step, and I remembered what she told me. Violence is for the broken. And we're not broken. One morning, I woke up early on vacation, and I could have sworn I smelled my sister's cooking. The pancakes, bacon, and eggs. She always tried to mix it into one, although it didn't taste that good. It was home, you know? And so, I got out of my bed and I ran downstairs as fast as I could. I ran and I ran. And I got downstairs and I yelled her name, but no reply. So I ran back upstairs and I ran and I ran. And I yelled her name, but still no answer. So I went in her room and I opened the door and she was lying there. She was lying there in a pool of blood. I remember the feeling of breathlessness. What do I do? What remember getting to the hospital, and I didn't know what to do, because at first she was moving, and then she stopped because of the medicine they gave her. I didn't know what to do, so I sat down, and I waited, and I waited. Son, she's lost a lot of blood. If you hadn't come in when you did, she's in stable condition. She'll pull through. I remember sitting in that chair. I remember thinking, she'll pull through, you know? She'll pull through. But soon after that, it all felt like a bad dream. I remember my hope started to fade. The doctors came back. They said they didn't know when. They said she'd fell into a coma. And they didn't know when she would wake. It might take weeks, months, maybe even years. And I didn't know what to do. And I remember what my sister told me, when I don't know what to do, I go to church. So I went to the church and I prayed. God, please, I know I let down my sis. And don't forgive my dad. But please just don't let her die. Please. In return, take my life. Take my life. Just please don't let her die. She's all I have. She's all I have. I remember walking from the hospital to the house, and all I could think about was how much pain it would have taken my sister to do this. How much pain it would have taken her to slit her wrists. And I remember when she said, violence is for the broken, so I try to calm down, because I'm not broken. So I walked to the house, and I opened the door. When I got there, I remember he was sitting there. He was sitting there watching Jerry Springer while my sister lay in the hospital on the brink of death because of him. And I didn't know what to do. Something just snapped. At that moment, I let out every ounce of anger I've ever had. Why? Why? Why couldn't you just love us? Why? At some point in time, I had stopped. And when I ran out the door, went to the hospital, and I whispered in my sister's ear, tonight, we're finally free. And 2 cops got me. The judge gave me 25 to life for what I did. You know, sometimes in this cell, I try to imagine the light coming through the window. But then I remember, as I sleep, it's just the guards trying to play with me. You know, sometimes I even like to imagine me and my sis at the table, eating the pancakes, bacon, and eggs, and how she always tried to mix it into one, and it never tasted quite good, but it was home. Wow, I guess this makes me broken, right? You know, through the years, people have fought many wars. Some fight for land, some for gold, and some for no reason at all. Who, me? I fought for freedom for me and my sis. And now, we're finally free. Thank you.